Welcome inside the BMO Center as we get set for Station 6 Fire taking on Cape Breton Lynx today. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on High Button Sports Streaming. Got a great matchup for you here today. Things are getting started underway. Kalenko with it along the blue line. Gardine looks to get it in. She gets that deep, goes for a change. Lynx in behind with it now. Pino battling it along the boards, 2-on-1. Looks like Henderson will have a chance to break through. Lots of D-zone time for Cape Breton as they look to break it out. Station 6 holding on. And here comes McLean. Guts the line, puts it in deep, heads for a change. Couture with it behind the goal line. And Station 6 trying to get it a dump, goes a little too far, and icing will be the call. Well, thanks for joining us today on this Halloween 2020 edition. First time these two teams are meeting for regular season play today. Station 6 coming off a back-to-back weekend against the Subway Selects, tying both games 3-3. Last game, Sophie Pomeroy receiving that hard hat for her efforts. We'll see who will take home the hard hat today for Station 6 Fire as they look to come away with 2 points today. O'Keefe hard on it. Tries that rim. Duggan holds the line, keeps it in deep. Battle along the boards. Looks like McKinnon comes away with it, tries for the rim, but that gets cocked in by Cody. Cormier along the point with it, dishes it back to Taylor. Cape Breton coming back the other way. Trying to get it in deep now is Morgan O'Keefe, who's battling along the boards here. Refs eager to have the girls move the puck, but no one can budge, so it will be called down. Starting goaltenders today, Lucy Phillips between the pipes for Station 6 Fire, and Emma Swansberg for the Lynx. Cape Breton coming away with it now. Here's Leahy, tries for the shot. That gets blocked. Mia Gardine along the wall with it. Tries to look middle. Almost gets that. She gets a hard dump just to the left of Swansberg. Leahy hits it up middle as Cape Breton tries to break out. And Phillips will put the glove on it. Net is also off as well, so have to do some adjustments there. Delano taking the draw, wins that cleanly back to Loy. Gives it up to Steves, who tries for the bank pass, gets away with it. Delano trying to finish it off. Couture first one on it, rims it around. Over to Steves, battling along the wall with it now. Looks up ice, takes the space given to her. Goes for a nice dump, chases it in. Steves tries middle, and it's stuck under Swansberg. Manages to cut loose. Couture looking for space. Looks middle, gets intercepted. Here's Guilfoy with a shot. That gets stopped. Allison Guilfoy with a great chance for Cape Breton. She's got 2 goals on the season so far, 1 assist. 1 of 9 veteran players for the Cape Breton squad this year. Duggan wins it back. Cody comes around with it. Cody tries for the other way. Goes middle into some chaos, but cuts loose. Pomeroy down the wall. In the front, that gets intercepted. Back the other way now. McNeil. Play was blown down. Hand pass was the call. So the faceoff will just be inside of the blue line here. Cape Breton goes for a change. Kaylee Gregoire taking the draw for Station 6. Cormier rims the puck. That gets blocked in. And here comes Nia Gardine driving. Gets a shot on. Goes up and over. Nia Gardine again with a chance. A nice soft shot in. Try to get a rebound for herself. But it was gobbled up by Swansburg. Great shift for her, Nia Gardine. Fire wins the draw. Bit of a muffled puck and a bit of a turnover here. Here comes Cape Breton with the shot. Phillips holds on. Just over 5 minutes into play here at the BMO Center for our Halloween matchup. Cape Breton Lynx, Station 6 Fire. Here's a chance. Swansburg plays it. .14:20 remaining in period number 1. Cape Breton faced the Bussy Penguins last weekend. Picked up a win 4-0 on October 24th. Then fell short 5-3 the following day. Battle in low. Pass goes up high. Kalenko goes for the shot from the point. That gets tipped. Goes into the mesh. Kalenko and Parker go for a change. Some fresh legs for the D. Couture and Amy Loy. McKinnon tries to rim the puck. Letica trying to get some zone time for her team. Gardine quick on it. Dishes that over to Duggan now all alone on the wall here. Cuts middle with a shot. That goes wide and she'll head for a change. Fire first on it. Tries to pass that into the slot. Great defensive plays here by Amy Loy holding the line. As Cormier has some pressure. Dishes that up to Gardine, who gives it back to Cormier. Skates through neutral zone, holds on as she keeps going now, wide with the shot. Cape Breton looking to change pace, come back the other way. They go for a dump. And Phillips will glove it down. 12:32 remaining in period number 1. Station 6 Fire taking on Cape Breton Lynx. Right now, Station 6 Fire 1-1-2. They got 4 points so far. Northern Subway Selects sitting in the first spot with 6 points in the league. Again, just a Nova Scotian team, so there are just 4 of them. This is the first regular season matchup for the Fire and the Lynx. Back to the point. McLean loses her footing. Delayed offside, and that'll get waved down. Kalenko first on it. Goes D to D over to Parker, who looks middle. Can't connect into the hands of Cape Breton. Here comes McNeil, dishes that up over to McKinnon in the corner now. Hiscock tries to bring that to the slot. With some fire now, it looks like McNeil. Fancy moves as she keeps going. That was Duggan. Jillian Duggan again showing her speed and soft hands. Here she'll try again, but that gets intercepted. Here comes Bates with a huge shot off the shoulder of Phillips. Loy goes D to D over to Couture, taps it through to Taylor. Loy looking for an open man as that feathers into the slot. O'Keefe couldn't hold the line. Out along the boards, Couture jumps down to help out. Guilfoy trying to bring it out. Duggan banks that over to Gardine, doesn't connect. She'll try again, looks middle, clean pass. Back to Nia. Cody trying to regroup. Intercepted by Guilfoy. And a penalty will be on the way, I believe, for tripping. Looks like Kaylee Gregoire will serve that. 2 minutes tripping, sending Cape Breton on their first power play for the game today. Henderson will head off just to ensure there's 4 girls on the ice for this penalty kill. Steves will take the draw. Cape Breton moving the puck along the point. Bates looking for that one-timer. She'll hold on to it, dish it back over to Rogers. Intercepted. Delano creating havoc for the Lynx on their power play. Puts pressure on, keeps that puck in the zone. Here comes Cape Breton now. Madison Corbet goes through middle, goes for the shot, hits the crossbar. Lynx trying to set something up. Corbet goes for the shot. That gets loose, bit of a scramble. 55 seconds remaining in the Cape Breton Lynx power play. Battle along the boards now, and that'll get blown down. Madison Corbet making the post ring with a great chance for them. Couture rips that one down the ice. Jillian Duggan applying pressure, not slowing down. Holds in the Lynx with 33 seconds remaining on their power play. Big shot by Couture to put it back in deep. Barrett tries to break out, but the Fire will keep the pressure alive. Taylor dumping it in. Three seconds left in the power play. Can she shoot? And it gets blocked. Back to even strength. Gregoire back on the ice. 5-on-5. McEachran getting that puck in deep. McKinnon tries for the cycle, gets intercepted by Loy, who rims it around. Again, Loy rimming it over to Taylor, who tries to break out. Over to Nia Gardine, who turns and goes. Gardine battling it behind the line. Chance here, and it goes in off the foot. Might have been off the foot of Nia Gardine or a Lynx player. That will be goal number 1 here today for Station 6. Might be Samantha Taylor who will get that one. No, it looks like Chloe Delano will get the props. We'll confirm with you guys. Station 6 Fire up 1-0. 6:33 remaining in period number 1. A quick move here with a chance off that rebound. McNeil looks up ice. Well, Station 6 Fire on the board early. 1-0 here in period number 1. Scramble in front of the net, leading to a skate and in ricocheted. So it will be Chloe Delano who gets that goal here for the Fire. Chloe Delano, that's her second goal of the season. Here comes Jillian Duggan through middle, taking the space, tries to cut that D with a move. Duggan not giving up, tries to go slot. That gets intercepted. Ice gets waved off. Battle along the wall. Fire will come away with it. Gregoire puts it in deep. McEachran fires that in. McEachran trying to cycle the puck. Big battle, 3-on-2. That'll get blown down. Lynx go D to D. Huge wind up by Corbet. Parker goes D to D. Over to Henderson, gets stopped. Corbet winding up again. She is not afraid to tee up a slap shot. Former Kingston Wolf, Madison Corbet, the PWHL, now coming home, playing for her local team, and will be off to SMU for post-secondary. Couture bringing it through, offside will be the call. 3:55 remaining in period number 1. If you're just joining us now, thanks for coming along for our Halloween edition here inside the BMO Center. Station 6 Fire taking on Cape Breton Lynx. Off to the races. Loy, first one on it. Over to Duggan now. That gets pushed wide. And a big stop by Cape Breton, but that'll come down into the glove of Phillips, and she'll hold on. Off the draw. Huge speed we're seeing by Nia Gardine all the way through, but icing will be the call. Head back down just to the left of Lucy Phillips for the face-off. Kaylee Gregoire taking the draw. She'll hold on and they'll win it back into the hands of Gardine. Cuts over, and Lynx will fire it back in. Okay, Breton coming back. Here's Pino. Gets a shot off. Gardine dumps it in. Fire goes for a change, some fresh legs as Corbet holds on. Cross ice pass over to Rogers. But the Fire will come away with it. Quick up to Steves. And Delano taking it upon herself, but can't cut through. Catching them on a change. Here comes Kalenko through middle. Dishes that out wide to Steves, who tries to get a shot off. And Kalenko, a soft dump in as they go for a change. Cape Breton looking up ice. Jessica McLean trying to push the puck forward. Here's Pomeroy. Can't get a shot off. 1:08 remaining in period number 1. Station 6 Fire up 1-0. But here comes Cape Breton. Nifty moves. McNeil, big shot. Duggan with speed. Gardine trying to get one last chance before the buzzer goes. Out to Cormier with a shot. Oh, that gets tipped. Just under 20 seconds left. Fire trying to get one more good opportunity. But Cape Breton will go free. Ice. Both teams going for a change. Cape Breton Lynx, coached by head coach Sonia Lynx. Cape Breton trying to wind down the clock, but Fire wasn't giving up anytime soon. As the buzzer goes here for period number 1, Station 6 Fire up 1-0 thanks to a beautiful goal by Chloe Delano. Stay with us. We will be back with period number 2. Welcome back inside the BMO Center as we get set for period number 2 between Station 6 Fire and the Cape Breton Lynx. Thanks for coming along for us. Happy Halloween, everybody. This is the High Button stream today. We've got you covered. And as we look around the league, Subway Selects just wrapped up their game against the Bussies. 6-0 win for them. Goals by Sarah Stewart. Natalie McKay got 2. Brooke Thompson, Alyssa Fitt, and Haley Harrison. So that's another win for them. We'll see what happens here today between these two teams. So far, Chloe Delano getting the Fire up 1-0. Shots on goal 8-6 in favor of the Cape Breton Lynx. Cormier tries to keep it in. Holding on now. Looks to drive the net. Nifty move. Gardine tries to bank it home. Cody banks it off the boards. That connects well with Gregoire. Corbet dumps it in. Icing will be the call. Delano taking the draw. First on it in the corner. A battle here. Henderson tries to use her height to her advantage, but the puck will get rimmed. Over to Parker with a shot from the point. That goes wide. Looks like icing will be the call again. We'd like to take some time here to give a huge shout out to assistant coach Steph Seward, who's watching right now with a very special friend in Corner Brook, Newfoundland. Shout out to you. We're thinking of you, and have your 6. Thanks for watching along with us. Sending lots of love to Steph Seward today. Okay, Breton coming back the other way. Soft dump by McEachran. Big shot from the point off. Looked like the butt end of Philip's stick. That shot came from Jessica McLean. McLean keeps it in. Battle along the boards. Henderson cuts that middle. Steves tries to hold on, but Cape Breton coming back. Shot here. That goes wide by O'Neill. Parker with a soft dump. Hard on it. McNeil now stops up. Looks back. Passes out over to Leahy. Gets a shot on net into the belly of Lucy Phillips. Face off to the left of Lucy Phillips. That will be Jillian Duggan taking that draw, wins it back. Loy goes D to D over to Couture. Leahy gets a shot on net. Taylor dishes that off to Duggan, who goes one step further over to Pomeroy, who has it now. Shot from wide. Goes just over the shoulder of Swansburg. LeBlanc all alone coming down the wall. Goes for a shot. That gets blocked. Here comes Guilfoy. Can't make it through. Gardine with it. Goes to the middle. Gregoire looking for a rebound, but it gets gobbled up. Big shot from the point. Toe save. Cody passes that over to Cormier. Quick up. And Gardine stops it. Cody first on it, but McEachern comes through. Cormier looking to make things back the other way. Here comes Gardine. Shoots it. Tries to go a low blocker side, but she just misses. Here comes Corbet. Spinorama with a chance here. Big stop by Phillips. Some chaos in front. Bit of a scramble. Cape Breton trying to hold on. Corbet can't seem to get it off. Looks like icing will be the call. 5 minutes into period number 2 here at the BMO Center. High Button Sports have you guys covered today on this Halloween afternoon game matchup. Kalenko trying to win possession. And Delano, the nice soft shot. Swansburg there to gobble it up. Who's loving the song. This energy, Emma Swansburg, I am here for it. If anyone can see her, she is dancing away right now between the pipes. Love it. Everyone's got good energy today. Everyone loves Halloween. Steve's applying pressure. McNeil holding on for Cape Breton. McNeil dishes that back to her D into the hands of LeBlanc. That gets blocked. McLean tries to find some room, goes for a dump, and she'll go for a change. Both her and McNeil, fresh D pairs for Cape Breton. O'Keefe wheels around. Looks to go end to end. O'Keefe holding on. Offside will be the call, so that face-off will happen just outside Station 6 zone. Ooh, tripping on the way. Looks like it'll be against Pino. Of the Cape Breton Lynx, 2 minutes for tripping, so that will send Station 6 to their first power play today. We've seen them have luck before. Let's see if they can do it here today. Duggan back to Couture, over to Cormier. Cormier holding on. Cormier down to Duggan, who looks middle, to Pomeroy. Big dump by Cape Breton. Trying to kill off this penalty. 2 minutes for tripping. It looks like another penalty will be on the way, going against Cape Breton. So holding on to this, Duggan. I think offside will be the call. Off to the box now. It looks like Morgan Bates. We'll wait for In-Arena hosting to confirm that, but tripping will be the call. Morgan Bates visibly frustrated with that. So now Station 6, 2-man advantage. And Delano sent out. Looks like Steves will come in and take the draw. And Delano, almost able to scoop that up. Couture holding the line. Delano back to Cormier. Over to Henderson, who taps it back to Couture. Winds up with a shot. That gets tipped. Delano over to Cormier. Henderson back to Cormier. Cormier with it now with a shot. Swansburg holds on. Station 6 with the 2-man advantage here. .47 more seconds of this 2-man advantage. A lot can happen in 47 seconds. We'll see what they can do. Duggan taking the draw. She wins that back. Cormier with it now. Over to Couture, who winds up. Big shot. That goes wide. Duggan tries to do a tap back to Pomeroy. Taylor back to Cormier. Over to Couture with another wind up. Big shot. Can't gobble up the rebound. Pomeroy goes to the slot. Duggan. Cormier holds on. Couture trying to make some space. Couture with a shot. 5 seconds remaining in this 2-man advantage. 5-on-4 now. As Cape Breton gets another player on ice. And a big kill for the Cape Breton Lynx here today. Here comes Cormier. No icing will be the call, so the play will continue. 20 seconds remaining in this power play. Kalenko. Over to Gardine, who pulls it in. Gardine holding on. 2 seconds remaining in the man advantage. And back on the ice. So we have even strength now. Cape Breton killing off those 2 penalties. Kalenko with it on the point. Soft dump back in. And Kalenko wind up. Big shot. Coming through his speed is McKinnon, who looks middle and a huge tip, but that goes wide. Henderson with some moves. Holds on. Taps that back to Gregoire. Henderson looks to the slot. Oh. Battle along the board. It's 2-on-2. Refs eager for some movement, but nothing comes of it. 9:42 remaining in period number 2. Still 1-0. Station 6 Fire. Goal from Chloe Delano, her second of the season. She lines up to take this draw for her team. Couture holding that line. And a switchback from Cape Breton. Isn't enough as Fire holds on, keeps the zone time alive. Couture winds up. That gets blocked. Loy tries to keep the pressure alive. Again, Couture, big windup. And Delano trying to get that into middle, but no luck as Cape Breton comes the other way with an ice now. So both teams heading for a change, some fresh legs. Shots 13-12 in favor of Station 6. Pomeroy first on it. She tries to dish that over. I think head contact will be the call. Looks like it will be against Station 6. I think Jillian Duggan will serve 2 minutes for head contact. So she'll head off to the box. Cape Breton now with their second chance at a power play of today's game. Face off just to the right of Phillips. A delayed face off. So Oriana McNeil of the Cape Breton Lynx has subbed in to take the draw. Lynx win that. McLean keeps it in. Some movement here on this power play. Corbet with a windup. Huge save by Phillips. Back to Corbet. Corbet now dishing that off to McLean with the one-timer. McLean trying again with a shot. And Leahy keeping it in, dishing that back to Corbet. Leahy here with it. A minute into the Cape Breton power play. No shots on net quite yet. Big windup and a huge shot, but Phillips was there tracking that puck into the glove. 55 seconds remaining in Jillian Duggan's 2-minute penalty. Delano with a clean win. But first on it will be LeBlanc. Barrett. Back to Barrett. Barrett now with a wind up. That gets through, but it doesn't get on net. Ladika now holding on. Lutica dishing that off. Phillips will hold tight. 22 seconds remaining in the Cape Breton power play. Lutica holds the line. Bakalenko looks to break through, and she does. 7 seconds remaining in the Cape Breton power play. Here comes Duggan. She's back on. Even strength is underway. Big kill by Station 6 Fire to maintain their 1-0 lead. First on it is Barrett. Lloyd puts it back in. No ice is the call, so they're off to the races. First on it, Cape Breton. Corbet trying to get her some space. Bunch of chaos. Another battle along the boards. And that'll get blown down. 5:27 remaining in period number 2 here at the BMO Center. Both teams going for a change. Fresh legs. Bates gets the line. Tries to flick it through. Chloe Delano with a chip and chase. Tries to put it on net. Into the hands of Cormier. Ooh. I think that will be a penalty. Cross-checking for Delano. So back to the box, Chloe Delano. That'll be 2 minutes, cross-checking. 4:47 remaining. So Cape Breton back on the power play. Haven't been able to capitalize on their man advantage, so we'll see what happens here. A strong penalty kill so far by the Fire, and a huge windup by Corbet. We're seeing her really unloading and using her slap shot as much as she can. A shot here that gets blocked. Back to the point, McLean winds up, huge shot, but no match for Lucy Phillips, who holds on. Lucy Phillips really holding her ground here today. Couture tries to get that deep. Corbet, though. McLean bringing that over to Corbet. Totes middle to McNeil. McNeil now, big shot, that gets blocked. Madison Corbet, soft dump in. Over to McNeil, who can't keep it in. McNeil off for a change. Corbet, big shot. .57 seconds remaining in Chloe Delano's cross-checking penalty. Nia Gardine will line up for the draw. Puck is loose. Still loose. Kalenko dishes it out. That'll go far down the ice. Ludica. Ludica takes it in. But Parker. Hard shot down. 20 seconds remaining in Chloe Delano's penalty. No call on the play. Gregoire tries to come away with it. Morgan Bates gets it in deep for Cape Breton. Back to even strength. Delano has left the box. 5-on-5. 2:29 remaining in period number 2. 1-0, Station 6 Fire. Henderson takes the draw. Steves taps it back to Couture. Back up to Steves now. Struggles to get that out. Loy looking up ice. Here comes Delano with speed. Nice spinorama. Lots of pressure, and looks like a penalty will be coming. Another head contact call. I think it'll be against Duggan. Delano. Spending a lot of time in the box this game. I'm sure she's frustrated. So back to the box. Chloe Delano, Cape Breton. I believe this will be their 4th power play here today. Strong penalty kill from the Fire to break down and hold off so far. Let's see if they can do it again. So 2 minutes head contact, Chloe Delano. For the final minute 25 of period number 2, Cape Breton will stay on the power play. Coming through with it is Corbet. Huge shot. Lucy Phillips holds her ground. Shots 20-13, favor of Cape Breton. With lots of power plays comes lots of shots. Nia Gardine taking that draw, wins it back. Into the hands. McLean over to Corbet, who winds up. McLean taking it in deep. 58 seconds remaining in period number 2. McLean looks back to Corbet. Winds up, but can't get through. Lucy Phillips shutting it down today. Fire go for a change. Fresh legs, Cormier, Cody. And here comes Gregoire to take the draw. And out goes Cape Breton. An early jump by the left winger will send McNeil to the face-off circle. Cape Breton winning it back to Corbet. Over to McLean now, who winds up. Big shot. Fire clearing it. 33 seconds remaining. And Corbet coming through, going north-south. She holds on. Corbet tries to go to the slot. 8 seconds left. Looking for one final shot. Corbet, big wind up. But Phillips holds on, and that'll do it for period number 2. Station 6 holding on to this 1-0 lead. Chloe Delano, 20 seconds left of her penalty to begin period number 3. Stay with us here on High Button Sports. We will be right back with period number 3. Welcome back here for period number 3 between Station 6 Fire and Cape Breton Lynx. Station 6 up 1-0. We got Chloe Delano in the box. 20 seconds remaining on her penalty. So Cape Breton will have 20 seconds to take advantage. A battle here, not much movement being had. Even strength, Chloe back on the ice. So Fire just winding down that clock. Chloe Delano all over the game sheet today. Has a lone goal and a few penalties today. Station 6 holding on to this 1-0 lead. 20 minutes to play. You guys are tuning into the High Button stream here today. Thanks for joining us. Happy Halloween. Corbet with a big shot. Again, she looks for space. And Corbet enters the zone again, tees it up. Phillips drops it down. Here comes Delano. Chloe fires it and rings it off the crossbar. The posts are singing here today. That is the second post we've seen. And Swansburg is back with the moves, dancing it up in that crease. I love it. Can't take yourself too seriously. It's always fun. When the tunes are bumping, you can't not dance. Swansburg stops it for her D. A shot here. Loy tries to get it out. Battle here. Loy rims it over to Couture. Tops it back, but that'll go into the hands of Lidica. Lidica keeping it in. Lidica over to Hiscock. Hiscock enters the zone. Cormier holding down the line, and McNeil keeps the play alive for the Lynx. Battle to the left of Phillips, 2-on-2. Gets blown down. Here comes McNeil. Dishing that over to McLean. Puts it in deep. Races, and here we are. There's Pomeroy all alone with a shot. Swansburg gobbles that up. Again, we like to give a big shout out to assistant coach Steph Seward today, who's watching in Cornersbrook, Newfoundland with a very special fan. We're thinking of you here at home. Hope everyone is enjoying this Saturday afternoon. As Parker tries for a shot. Rogers puts it in deep. And here's Steves now. A dump allowed her to be first on it. Henderson parking herself in the slot. Kalenko back to Parker. Parker now with a shot. Looks like a penalty is on the way. It might be. But we'll turn back here to the play, and a shot goes wide by Leahy. Leahy holding on. And Phillips will gobble that up. And I believe this penalty will go against, well, I think it was Chloe Delano again, but she seems to have gone off. Oh, they're pulling her off. Yep. So Chloe Delano spending a lot of time in that sin bin today. Frustration for sure. Cape Breton back on the power play, but Station 6 have been able to hold it down. So she'll get a 4-minute penalty, Chloe Delano. So Cape Breton, 4 minutes with the man advantage. Looking to tie this one up. Corbet tries to get that off. Someone who's not afraid to tee up a slapper from the point. Face off just to the right of Phillips. Nia Gardine will take the draw. Looks like a delayed face off, so Rogers will get sent out. In to take the draw for Cape Breton is McNeil. McNeil wins it back. Leahy trying to hold possession. She does. Shot here. McNeil circling around over to Corbet. Corbet dishing that back to McLean now, who shoots it. Tips, and that goes wide. Leahy. Back to Rogers. Rogers back to Leahy. And Leahy gives it back to Corbet, who's quarterbacking that. Trying to feed her for the one-timer, but loses it. McLean jumbles that puck, tries to enter the zone, but it'll be offside. 2:57 remaining in Chloe Delano's 4-minute penalty. Station 6 Fire, PK getting a lot of reps today. Holding their ground, keeping this a 1-0 game. Fire win the draw. Soft dump back in from Captain Cormier. Smooth passing to Bates, who takes the zone. Cody edges her off. Bates working the wall, bringing that puck up. Over to the wall now. Shot gets blocked. Ludica fires it from the point. And Ludica holding on. And she'll come into the zone. Big clear by Couture. 1:50 remaining in Chloe Delano's penalty. Cape Breton back the other way. Big shot here by LeBlanc. Following it up. But nothing happens. Back the other way. Here comes Pomeroy. Pomeroy shoots it. Gets blocked. Lucy Phillips communicating with her defenders. Corbet stops it. Here comes McLean. And that puck will go over the edge into the Fire bench. 1:03 remaining in the Station 6 penalty. Huge kill so far for the girls. Cape Breton not able to capitalize on these opportunities. Still time remaining. Let's see what happens. Abby Rogers taking the draw for Cape Breton. Corbet over to McLean. McLean trying to tee up Corbet. Great pressure from Gardine, not letting that happen. Puck movement. Fire able to clear it. 33 seconds left in the Station 6 penalty. McNeil. McLean loses it. Here comes Gregoire. Corbet alone here along the wall. Cormier gapping up. Even strength. Chloe Delano back on the ice. Big shot from Fire. Huge kill by Station 6 Fire to kill off that 4-minute penalty. Maintaining the 1-0 lead. Loy putting it back in. Corbet just teeing it up all areas of the ice today. A chance here. Shot gets blocked. Couture over to Loy. Falls through. That'll hit the bench, so face off will happen just to the left of Lucy Phillips. Shots 26-16 in favor of Cape Breton. Cody pins it along the wall. Cody crosses that over. Duggan. Cormier here over to Mackenzie Cody, who will enter the zone. Holding on. She tries to push that to the center. Big wind up. Gets blocked. Cormier dishes that over to Taylor. Duggan now. Cape Breton trying to head back the other way. Can't get a handle on it, was McNeil. Fleeing the zone. Bates circles back. Cape Breton changing momentum here. McEachran first on it. Petrin and Bates battling that out with Kalenko and Gregoire. But the Fire will come away with it. Couture circles back. Cross that over to Henderson. Steve trying to help out the battle. Blown down. 8:03 remaining in period number 3. Station 6 holding on to their 1-0 lead. Face off to the left of Swansburg. Loy shoots. That goes high. McKinnon of Cape Breton putting the pressure on. Letica. Bit of a collision between Letica and Couture. Big bodies. Everyone leaves okay. Although it does look like Letica is favoring, might be her arm. She hunches over and behind the bench, behind head coach Sonia. But quick change for Cape Breton. Hiscock takes the draw. First on it is O'Keefe, but it will be an ice. Send things back. Fire D will change. Couture and Loy off. Cormier and Cody will take the ice. Duggan wins the draw. Cody over to Cormier. Up to Pomeroy. Bit of a scramble. Lots of chaos happening in front of Swansburg. Lloyd tries to get a chop at it. Duggan, huge shot into the glove of Emma Swansburg. Cody shoots it from the point. And Cormier will unload a shot. That gets blocked. Nia Gardine cycles it. McNeil holding on for Cape Breton. McNeil dumps it back. Here comes McLean through neutral ice. McLean holding on. Cody stops her. McNeil on the point with a big shot. Phillips able to stop that scramble. And Delano coming through with it. Stops up, looks middle. Steve's trying for the wraparound. No ice, so they're off to the races. First on it. Looks to be Parker. As Kalenko dishes that back. Intercepted. Barrett. Lots of battles. Parker loses her balance. Leahy loses it, and Kalenko will take control. Corbet keeping it alive. Parker over to Kalenko, who looks up ice. Interception. And Parker with a big dump, but icing will be the call. She'll go for a change, fresh legs. Couture and Lloyd. 4:17 remaining in period number 3. Shots 27-19 in favor of Cape Breton. Station 6 winning that draw. And Couture cuts middle, intercepted. Bates cut that short. But here comes Duggan. Duggan cuts middle. Here comes Morgan Bates. Morgan Bates holds on. Another battle. 3:49 left in period number 3 as the whistle goes. McNeil holds the line. Couture comes through with it. Tilly Couture gaining through neutral zone. Tries for the shot. Swansburg holding that up. 3:25 left in period number 3. Halloween edition game here on High Button Sports live stream. Station 6. Cape Breton Lynx, first regular season matchup for the 2020-2021 season. Cody first on it. And here comes Cormier. Far pass over, gets through. There's McKinnon now. Pino circling around with it. Cormier over 1-2, and Delano will hold on. Cormier with the shot, tip by Steves. No one there to gobble up that rebound. Chip and chase. Cody goes D to D over to Henderson. Just under 2 minutes left. Turnover. Here's a chance. Bates holding on. She gets squeezed out by Cormier. Another battle. Not much movement. The whistle goes. 1:45 left in period number 3. Interception. Offside is the call as Corbet tried to make a run for the net. Looks like Cape Breton will pull their goalie. Oh, sending her back. Swansburg, sorry. Headed back to her net. We'll keep an eye out and see what happens there. Minute 30 remaining. Duggan tries for a chance, gets knocked down. As Kalenko crosses ice with that. First on it is Leahy. Battle along the boards. Fire, catch it loose. Last minute remaining. First on it is Duggan, dips that back to Kalenko. Kalenko over to Parker. Parker winds up, shot. Great chance by Pomeroy in front. Can't connect. Another shot, and it's in! Kaylin Parker with a huge windup. Lots of cheers for Kaylin Parker. That's her first goal of the season, and what a goal it was. 40 seconds remaining in the third period. Fire making this a 2-0 game. Kaylin Parker getting on the board today. First period. We saw Chloe Delano put one away, and now Kaylin Parker with a beautiful slap shot goal. 30 seconds left. Fire looking to wind down this clock, but here comes Gregoire. Shot, Swansburg will gobble that up. Lots of cheers for Kaylin Parker. Gregoire sent out, taking the draw. Nia Gardine. No, we'll do Steves. Steves takes it. Puck gets rimmed. Couture keeps it in. Gardine holding it in the corner. 12 seconds remaining in the third period. Looking to run down that clock. And Couture will keep the pressure alive. Final seconds here. That does it for us here. Halloween edition. Station 6 Fire walking away with a 2-0 victory over the Cape Breton Lynx. Goals from Kaylin Parker and Chloe Delano today. A huge win. Thanks for joining us here on High Button Sports between Station 6 and Cape Breton Lynx. We'll see you next time sometime soon. Happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe. Enjoy your evening.